I've seen a lot of videos trying to prove that the Earth is not a sphere, so I thought I would make this one to help you understand at least why one of the arguments against the spherical Earth is wrong. What I've got here is a ball of twine, a long piece of string, going all the way back over here to my little model of the Earth. Now you can see it's not really a very good looking Earth at all. I've sketched a circle on a piece of pegboard. It can spin. The circle is the Earth. I didn't bother cutting it because I figured you can see it, right? Can you see the line there going around? It's not a very good circle. I mean, it's an okay circle, but anyway. Then what I've seen though is these people saying, like this guy saying that the sun having a 24 hours of daylight at far northern latitudes proves that the Earth must be at the center with the sun going round. And he has this weird zigzagging model. And that's just completely wrong. I think that sometimes, I don't know, people's spatial imagination just isn't very good. So I thought, you know, because I'm a teacher, I could make a model. The reason I have this, so the string is the line of sight. This screw here, the bolt, is the axis of the Earth. This is supposed to be a near polar location. And then it spins. This here, the string, all the way back way over there, is supposed to represent the line of sight. One of the things I didn't like about that model, that animation, is that they had the sun like right there. Like they were just, you know, so looking here, back there was different than, you know, as I thought, oh, look, the person's looking back and forth. And I thought, no, we gotta have the sun way far away, so I put out this long piece of string. And then the reason I've got these markings here, A, B, C, and D, is because you need different places on the, it's hard to tell, you know, especially with the pegboard, what direction things are rotating and compared to where the person's looking. So I've just got a, here for my little mechanism, is I took a wing nut and drilled a little tiny hole in it and then ran a piece of wire through it and tied that to my loop in my string. So as the entire board spins, the string pulls the nut in the same direction, you know, keeps the nut pointed over towards the string. All right, so here goes. I'm just going to show you what this looks like. I'm going to start out, let's see, I'll put it around this way. I'll get my line of sight. So imagine like the person's on the ground and they're looking up this way toward the sun, right? That's their view. Okay, so that string points to where the person's looking, just like the camera in those videos is looking out that way. So I'm just going to spin this around, and I'm going to back up a little bit so you can watch me spinning the whole board. And notice how the line of sight, as I rotate the board counterclockwise, the line of sight is going clockwise, right? That person, or if the person's on the ground, the nut is turning to the right steadily, right? There's no zigzag back and forth. As long as I keep spinning the board, the nut, and as a matter of fact, you can see what happens. The nut bottoms out, right? Gets to the bottom of the bolt, comes down against that other nut, the wing nut. So I can, if you like, I can spin it back the other direction. You can watch as the line of sight rotates past A, B, C, and D, going the opposite, well, D, C, B, A, going the opposite way. And the line of sight just constantly rotates to the left as I rotate the board around to the right. And then after I do that for a while, you can see that the nut is moved up quite a bit. Now the guy in the video was saying that it zigzags back and forth. If it was zigzagging back and forth, the nut wouldn't be climbing up the bolt. Right? It would be going up and back down and up and back down, but the more I go round and round, the nut just keeps getting, oh wait, I'm going back down. Then I gotta go this direction. The nut keeps getting higher, higher. Of course, the earth doesn't change directions. I'm just showing you what happens depending on which way, my bolt sometimes stays, depending on which way it spins, you see the nut's getting higher. The earth really, looking down from the North Pole, the earth really spins this direction, so that's the direction of tightening the nut. But that's it, right? You can see there's just a steady turn to the right as I turn the board to the left, or you can, a camera eye view would steadily have to turn to the right to keep pointing at the sun. So I hope that makes it clear for you. I'm not very good at those animations. Seems like people are making similar videos or struggling with animations as well to make them look accurate, and I thought this would be a simpler way to do it, to build a real physical model. Alright, take care.